to my channel. So I posted on my Instagram yesterday. By the time this video goes up it wouldn't have been yesterday, but yeah, I posted on my Instagram saying that I'm going to be filming a Q&A video, and I also mentioned it in my last video that I'll be doing this just because I feel like I haven't sat here and chatted to you guys like this in ages. And for all of my new I can't speak, for all of my new subscribers, it's a great way of getting to know me and what's going on in my life. You guys posted loads of questions on a post that I put up on Instagram, so I'm just going to read them straight off of my Instagram. Okay, so first question is from Sarah Davis X, and she asked, how's your job at Mac going? It's funny that you asked this question, and I really chuckled to myself when I saw you post this. Basically, I handed in my notice at Mac last week, and currently, working my last week now. The reason for that is Mac was always a goal and always a dream for me, but then once I got there I just realised, you know what, there's so much more I want to do and there's so much more I can do. YouTube is such a big thing for me. I love making my videos for you guys. This is what I'm more passionate about, to be honest, and I felt like since working at Mac for the last 8 months, you guys might have noticed my videos weren't as regular. They were kind of put on a little backseat a little bit, and yeah, they used to be regular. I used to have them up like scheduled, and because you're working different shifts and it's not set days and things like that, my life was kind of like all over the place. So I'm trying to work, film videos, and I freelance as well. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, I need to focus on what makes me happy and what I really love doing and what I'm passionate about, and that is YouTube and you guys. So that is kind of what I'm going to be doing. Nosheen_x18 asked, your favourite setting powder and concealer. Girl, don't you watch my videos? You should know my favourite setting powder, for under the eyes anyways, is my Ben Nye banana powder. I use it in every single video and I have done for the past 2 years. I love it and I'm not going to change it until I find something better, and it works for me. So there's no point me using something else, then it looks rubbish and then no one's happy. So yeah. My favourite concealer, oh, I've got a few because I'm a concealer queen. For my face, for covering up any scars or pigmentation, then it's my Kevyn Aucoin Central Skin Enhancer. And for under the eyes, it's between my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and now I have a newfound love for Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. So yeah, give those a go if you haven't tried them. Lenum X asks, how did you get a job at Mac? So I got a job at Mac through working with like Estee Lauder. So Estee Lauder have this thing called the Bureau. They might have changed the name of it now. It's like an agency for Estee Lauder, so you work with all of the brands under the Estee Lauder umbrella. So MAC, Bobbi Brown, Estee Lauder, Tom Ford, like you get sent to different counters each day or wherever they need you, that's where you'd be sent. I most of the time, like 99% of the time, kept getting sent to MAC Covent Garden, and then the manager there must have really liked me and she asked me to apply. I did have to go through the normal interview process and like the stages and do a makeup trade test and things like that you would normally have to do, but yeah, I passed and that's how I got my job at Mac. So if you're looking for a way in, try that. Next, Doodles Blush asked, what's your most loved makeup product? That is a hard one. I think it's got to be concealer. I know that's really boring, but it's something that I have the most of, so yeah, it'd probably be concealer. Eliza.Khan asked, can you do a foundation collection video please? Sure thing, girl. It's coming up actually. And what is your favourite setting powder? Mentioned it before, it's the Ben Nye banana powder. Actually, I forgot to mention face setting powder. My favourite one is MAC Mineralize Loose Powder. Not a lot of people wear it or know about it that much, but it's amazing as a setting powder. It is a foundation as well, but I wear it really lightly and it just makes your skin look flawless. Ravneet Chadha asks, do you keep close to your Punjabi culture? I do. So I can't actually speak my language. I can have like a really basic conversation in my language, and I understand it fully. I know about my culture very, very well. I really enjoy my Punjabi culture. I love my Punjabi food. Yeah, I know everything that I need to know and I keep close to it, but yeah, I think I'm a British born Asian, so I kind of embrace both sides of my culture. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Flora_Scarlett asks, how does it feel to get recognised from YouTube? I met you in Mac a while ago. It was so lovely to meet you. I remember meeting you. How does it feel? It feels amazing. It feels surreal because I see myself as just someone very normal. I'm just normal. I'm you guys. So when someone approaches you, you're like, oh my god, is this happening? And I absolutely love it, and I genuinely get upset when people write to me on Twitter saying, oh, I just seen you but I didn't say hi, and I'm like, why? I'm not gonna bite, I promise. So yeah, I love meeting you guys, absolutely love it. It's quite overwhelming, quite surreal, but it's an amazing and heartwarming feeling. _XFYZX_Fies maybe asks, you're perfect man. Love you lots. Love you too. Where do I start? Well, I'm really small. I'm 5 foot, so I kind of like a guy to be quite a bit taller than me. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel a bit more protected maybe. So 5'10" up to about 6'2", that's like the max I'd probably go. Funny, really warm heart, a family guy, patient, calm, because I am like a firecracker, so I need someone to balance me out. In terms of looks, really nice teeth, straight teeth, nice hands. I like hands. You know, the usual thing that girls like. Sensitive, but still manly, a little bit rough around the edges, but still a little bit well groomed. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Elizabeth L. Roberts asks, what advice would you give to girls who are insecure / less confident and are going back to school feeling this way? You're an individual and you're not going to be the same as everyone. You shouldn't need to feel insecure about yourself, and you should embrace like all of your unique qualities and who you are, and you don't have to impress everyone. Honestly, you don't. Elizabeth also asks, are you dating as of yet? Would you share him on YouTube? No, I'm not. I get really shy with these questions. No, I'm not. Would I share him on YouTube? Well, I'm 24 now, so the partner that I will share when I have a partner is the partner that I will get married to. And yeah, I probably would share if he'd like to. Then yeah, I would be more than happy to share my partner on YouTube. Radiance Manifesto asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years time and what's your biggest ambition? Absolutely love your videos and makeup tips, love them all. Thank you. Oh god, where do I see myself in 5 years? I don't think people know how passionate I am about YouTube and how passionate I am about making videos and sharing my knowledge and sharing my makeup tips. I am like in my element when I'm sat here doing these kind of things. I absolutely love it. So yeah, my biggest ambition is to really grow my YouTube channel, be like more well known for what I do, and obviously have my own business in terms of my freelance, which I am doing, but obviously it's still growing. And yeah, I would just love to be more established. Chan.ox asked, how do you store your makeup? Can you do a video on your makeup collection? So I store my makeup in 2 separate ways. I have my own makeup collection, which is in my bedroom, which I can show you once I'm ready to show everyone, that once it's all set and complete. And then I have my makeup kit for all my freelance work, and that is all stored in a trolley which I take with me, and yeah, I can show you that as well at some point. Momita asked, I think it's Momita asked, if you could live anywhere else in the world, where would you live? Also, I love you, and honestly, I don't think I could live anywhere else in the world. I love London, I'm born and raised here, and I honestly couldn't see myself living anywhere else in the world. Maybe the States, I'm not sure, I haven't ever been there. I'll be going next year at some point, so I'll check it out. But I think that's the only place that I could see myself living. Otherwise, London, baby! Sharon Schwan asked, what is your _1 go-to lipstick, MAC lipstick, sorry, for the winter? By the way, you're such an inspiration. Thank you. Diva or Sin _Deep asked, what is your favourite tattoo that you have? I like the birds. Yeah, I think my favourite tattoo is my birds over here on my forearm, and the reason it's my favourite one is because it's got a lot of meaning to it. I got it with my sisters, and each of the birds resembles me. I'm the little one, and then the two are my other sisters, and it means that we all fly the nest one day, and we were getting it when the second one was getting married. So I'm the baby because I've not gone anywhere yet. But yeah, I love that one. Also, you asked, would you rather wear no mascara or no foundation? No mascara. Shezzy Bakes asked, love you. My question is, how do you get your eyebrows done if you get them done by someone else in a parlour? What do you ask for? My eyebrow lady, or the people in the salon that I go to, I think they hate me because every time I go there I'm so particular, and then I'll only go to like certain people, and I'll always repeat the same thing, and they're like, yes, I know, yes, and I'm like, but I just have to tell you in case you forgot. So what I say is, I don't want it too thin, don't take off too much from the end, literally just do a little bit of tidy up, and I say make sure I've got an arch. Sparkling Rainbow asked, how would you deal with negative people, especially if they happen to be people who are close to you? Let me tell you, whenever I have negative people around me, or if they're close to me, friends, not friends, whatever you are, honestly, cut them out. You do not need negative energy or negative people in your life. I like people that are going to add value into my life, and if you don't add any value into my life, then I don't need you. And I know that sounds a bit harsh, but it's true, and you will feel so much better once they're not there, and you'll end up realizing, wow, I didn't actually need them. Like, they weren't actually doing anything. Like, you won't actually miss that person, and I can promise you that. So try it. Food_for_Jessie asked, favourite drugstore product? Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and also asked, makeup mistakes you've made. God, wing liner. Bad Angel _1 asked, when did you get your Traeger's ear piercing done, and did it hurt? Very pretty, by the way. Thank you. I got my Traeger's done when I was about 16, 17, I think, and no, honestly, it's one of those piercings that you think it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't hurt at all. Pooja_2309 asked, have you ever been to India? What is your favourite makeup thing which you cannot live without? So I've already answered the makeup thing I can't live without, which is concealer. And have I ever been to India? Yes, I've been a few times. In fact, guys, I will leave my ethnicity tag down below for you so you can learn all about me and my culture, what I know about it, and yeah, my trips to India. Missy_M_D asked, what are your parents' thoughts about you having a boyfriend, considering you are Indian? Are they okay with it? Considering I'm 24 now, and I'm at the age where I should start considering a life partner maybe at some point, yeah, they're absolutely fine with it. I think from when I was a young age up till like last year, obviously, yeah, I don't think they would have wanted me to get involved in boys, and wanted me to just focus on my education like most Indian parents, I guess, and they just wanted the best for me because boys can be a distraction. But right now, yeah, they wouldn't mind if I met someone, as long as it's, yeah, as long as I'm trying to meet the right one. Kalpna92 asked, what would your dream wedding dress be like? Traditional. I cannot wait to be an Indian bride. I definitely want to wear red. I want to go full shebang, Bollywood, glam, Indian bride. In terms of the style of my wedding dress, I don't know just yet, but I just know that I would like it to be heavily embroidered and red. Finally, for my last question, Sadia OX asks, do you prefer working at MAC or would you rather be more of a freelance makeup artist? Well, seeing as I'm leaving MAC, or have left MAC now, yeah, I'd much rather be a freelance makeup artist and do YouTube. If anyone does want me to do any freelance makeup artist, please do not hesitate to get in touch. I do freelance. So many of my freelancers have been from you guys, subscribers that have got in touch with me through email. So my email is down below in the description box, so you can check that out. But that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. For anyone wondering, that's my dog barking. For anyone wondering, my phone case is new and it's from Skinny Dip London and I'm in love with it. And on my lips I have the new Vamplify lip gloss by MAC in Hyper Fabulous. So that is everything, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like for me to do more Q&A videos in the future, please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah. Bye!